He's trying to get us where we're coming from. Now it's just listening, and we're trying to make friends with them.
Elephants are fascinating animals not only because of their impressive size, but also for their remarkable intelligence demonstrated by their communication habits, mourning rituals, and deep sense of family ties. Jumbos, however, have long been under threat from poachers who target them for their ivory. Another danger arises from conflicts with human cohabitants, with elephants being attacked for straying into farms and leaving a trail of destruction. To curb these conflicts, the Mount Kenya Trust has opened up an elephant access route called the Elephant Corridor, which is a 14-kilometer-long man-made track within a large newly fenced buffer zone that sits on Marania and Kisima farms, two privately owned properties.
Elephants are supposed to migrate, and they're always going to try and migrate. And what they're doing is migrating in ways that are not safe for people and not safe for traffic, and causing problems on people's shambas.
The corridor has to cross two public roads. To allow the elephants to move safely across the busier of the two roads, an underpass has been built on the Nanyuki-Meru Road. How were the elephants convinced to go through the tunnel and the new route altogether?
We did help the situation along by laying a lot of elephant dung under the tunnel, make them assume their rafikis had already been under the tunnel before. But also by laying down some we had some crops from the farmland area there, and so nice food for them. And they were a little bit frightened of the traffic, but once one went through, the rest thought, Kumbe, this is possible, we can do this, and they saw that there was no consequences of doing it, and they've continued to use it since.
The 2-month-old corridor has so far seen 30 elephants go down the underpass, some being repeat clients, proof of the intelligence of elephants. Elephants in the area have been darted and collared, thus helping to monitor movements of particular individuals. Many can be watched in real time on internet applications like Google Earth.
The area has been geofenced so that managers in the area, the farm owners, the Save the Elephant guys, and myself also receive a text message by SMS to say that so-and-so has now crossed from the Ngare Ndare forest into the lower part of Kisima, and now he's gone under the A2. We get a text message to tell us when he's moved from one area to the next, even if there's no physical barrier.
Our role in the corridor is just to check whether the fence is broken and no people coming in poaching. And we normally try to count how many elephants has gone through the underpass. As you can see, it's quite interesting.
These far communities here are conducting their day-to-day business without fear of an encounter with an elephant.
Kabla ya hii corridor, wananchi walikuwa na shinda sana, kwa sababu ndio ilikuwa inasumbua kwa mimea yao sana wakati huu wa kiangazi.
True to its billing, an elephant corridor it is, an alternative creation that has helped curb conflict between the Jumbos and human beings, thereby avoiding human-wildlife conflicts-related death that have often been reported in other conservation areas. Ndiritu, KTN, at the northern part of Mount Kenya.